of Child Bro Rowdy on the YouTube as we talk about SummerSlam 1998, Highway to Hell.
Part 2, I guess, pay-per-view review.
Pay-per-view review.
I like it. I like it. I like it too. We had not one, not two, but 3 matches for Sunday Night Heat, aka Yadak matches.
Yep, Sunday. Everybody remember? A lot of people don't remember Sunday Night Heat.
That's true.
And it's not on the
which is weird.
network yet.
Because Sunday Night Heat had the did it not have what do you call it? The halftime. It has halftime Heat. That was a good show, ladies and gentlemen. So hopefully they get it on there. But did you say the date yet?
No, not.
August
30th, 1998.
With the attendance of 21,588 in the Mecca, the granddaddy of them all.
The hollow halls of Madison Square Garden.
MSG, not the stuff at the Chinese restaurant.
No. But like he said, three Heat matches. 3 in an hour. 3 matches in an hour.
With no times next to it.
They had unknown times.
Unknown times, ladies and gentlemen. Very strange, but you know they weren't that long because in that hour they had to review all the matches.
But in a shocker, the first match was a shocker.
That is a shocker.
Too Much, Scotty Taylor, and Brian Christopher, the son of Jerry the King Lawler, defeated LOD 2000, Hawk and Animal.
Without Sonny?
Well, no,
Don't say so.
Did not say.
Weird.
But that doesn't speak well for our tournament.
No.
Thank God.
Was even in it.
Thank God we already decided who's going to win, because that would be a big stinker on the Road Warriors. Losing to Too Much.
Wow, that's pretty bad. The second match was Gangrel the Vampire taking on the man who burned his suit and said, "No more, no more. It's time that we look to the good Lord up in heaven for redemption, for forgiveness," ladies and gentlemen, and that was the Preacher Man, Dustin Runnels.
That gimmick went nowhere quickly.
Nowhere quickly, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know why they decided to do that. I'm hoping that was a Vince Russo idea so we can blame him for some more stuff.
Probably so. And in the third Heat match, we're not even to the main show yet.
Right, the main event of Sunday Night
Heat. Heat match.
This is a weird tag.
Was the DOA 8-Ball and Skull with Paul Ellering, the manager.
Because he turned on
the
LOD.
former manager of the LOD.
Turned on LOD.
Defeating Bradshaw and Vader.
Not Farouk.
Vader.
Not
Bradshaw and Vader. What is this? Sticking people together for no reason? What in the world?
Huh.
I'm glad they should have lost. They need to lose. Can't put Bradshaw and Vader together and beat a team. That's not.
I mean, where was Barry Windham? Where was the what was it called? The Black Jacks, the new Black Jacks. What happened with that?
Barry might have been hurt.
Maybe so.
And now we're going to start with SummerSlam 1998. In the first match, D'Lo Brown, the champion.
European
champion. The European champion. Anybody remember the European title?
Nope.
Defeated Val Venis. Hello, ladies! By disqualification in 15 minutes and 31 seconds. I feel crapped on. I don't remember this match. But if I sat here for 15 minutes and 31 seconds and got a DQ, crap. That was crap.
The second match is only 10 minutes and 8 seconds. You had the Oddities, you had Kurrgan, Golga, and Giant Silva with Luna Vachon, Violet J, and Shaggy 2 Dope defeating Kaientai. So you had 3 huge giant people taking on midgets. You had Taka Mukanachu. I can never say his last name right, ever.
I got to run with it, but I can't run with it right now.
Ooh, Lord.
Taka Michinoku.
That's it. Because they do the Michinoku driver. Ooh, I said it right that time.
Hey!
Dick Togo!
Hey, we gave that award away!
We did give a Dick Togo award away. Ladies and gentlemen.
Somebody. Who the hell was
somebody.
it? I don't know.
Nobody knows him.
Yeah.
Nobody remembers that guy. Men's Tua and Sho Funaki. So it was a 4-on-3 match? That's weird.
Handicap match.
Well, that needs to be because they're tiny people. With Yamaguchi-san. Wow.
I know.
That's weird. Ladies and gentlemen, at least they lost, because that's weird. Did you see that they now have Team Funaki shirts?
No, I don't see it.
Oh, God. It was on Twitter. There's a picture of Funaki in a suit right next to a man who's probably not going to get a push now because he had a Team Funaki shirt on. It was Hideo and Tommy. Bad idea.
Indeed.
And it was set up like the old SmackDown logo said #1 SmackDown Announcer. Those old shirts that said Team Funaki on it.
That's who's selling the shirt?
Probably Funaki.
Oh, well, a day late and $1 short, so. In our third match at SummerSlam, it was X-Pac defeating Jeff Jarrett, that's J-E-F-F-J-A-R-E-T-T, in a hair versus hair match.
You know what?
11 minutes and 10 seconds.
You know what happened with that? Because he kept that haircut since now.
Yeah, since 98.
He's still got the haircut.
It had to go. That stringy mess he had.
Yes, that's true.
That was so USWA, so it had to go.
There you go. And then the fourth match was Edge. What the heck?
That is different.
Weird, ladies and gentlemen. I guess.
Where did this come together?
Right? I guess he's trying to get you to get the rub, and I don't mean anything weird about that. Edge and Sable.
Well, Brock shows up because you're making a rub on his wife. And then you get in Suplex City, so.
Edge is going to have a broke neck again.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen. Defeated Marc, Mero, and Jacqueline, the man who never got a push because of who his wife was. No. Ladies and gentlemen, in a mixed tag match in 8 minutes and 24 seconds because nobody cared about Marc, they only cared about the woman Sable.
And in the fifth match was a Lion's Den match.
Why?
It was 9 minutes and 16 seconds, a long Lion's Den match. And we had Ken Shamrock defeating Owen Hart with Dan Severn.
Why?
I don't know. Why did Owen lose?
Why did they even have a Lions Den match?
Oh, they had Ken Shamrock. They tried to do the UFC thing before.
And Dan Severn and Steve Blackman. So they're like, oh, I have USA here.
Well, we know what happens.
Didn't
He
work.
stinks.
It does stink.
No, Steve Blackman stinks.
Oh, yes, he wears a...
You stink, black man. Remember May said that or somebody said that?
Exactly, and he wore a piece of cheese on his head, remember? Head cheese. That was horrible.
And he couldn't get over it.
Was it him and Brian Christopher, head cheese? Oh.
No, it was him and Al Snow.
Al Snow, same thing. Still two bad partners, ladies and gentlemen. Sixth match was the New Age Outlaws, Billy Gunn and Root Dogg defeating Mankind. And then no disqualification handicap match for the WWF Tag Team Championships, and Mankind was the tag champ. What the heck happened there? What to go find out on the network. But it was 7 minutes and 30 seconds.
It's a long time to beat on Mankind.
But that's really weird, though.
That is weird.
Who was the other champ?
Kane, Undertaker.
Somebody that probably walked out on it. Either way.
Yeah.
Anyway, continue.
Probably Kane. I'm gonna go with Kane.
Sure, it would be nice if they had like the little fun facts down at the bottom of these things.
May have. I have time to put them on here, so. Number 7. It is a ladder match for the WWF Intercontinental Championship. It lasted 24 minutes and 32 seconds.
Very nice. Longer than the main event.
As Triple H with China defeated the champion,
She
The
must have been
Rock,
Hall of Fame.
with Mark Henry. So Triple H got a big victory over The Rock and took the Intercontinental title in a ladder match.
Because of the woman who wants to go in the Hall of Fame, probably helped. And the main event, 20 minutes and 50 seconds for the WWF Don't Bleep Me Out Championship.
So the Intercontinental was longer than the World title.
A lot of times that did happen back in the day.
Yeah.
Because those the workhorses were in the Intercontinental Championship.
Unlike today.
Yeah, nowadays it's just like,
The
well, just throw
workhorses
it
are
on.
everywhere and they just give everything to the world title.
Exactly. 20 minutes, 50 seconds, WWF Championship, Stone Cold Steve Austin, the champion, defeated and retained the championship by defeating The Undertaker. And that's why it was called
Highway to Hell.
Highway to Hell. I wonder if they used that
They
song.
did.
Did
They did.
Very good.
Now is it on the network now? Because I've watched the program the other day and I knew there was music on there and it was totally not there.
Oh, it was different music? That's funny. Couldn't get the rights.
Can we go for Midnight Express when I watch Clash of Champions and Dynamic Dudes? Both had generic crappy music?
That's funny.
It is.
That is funny. Cool. What was their music?
Who's?
The Dynamic Dudes and the Midnight Express. You don't remember?
I do remember what Midnight
What
Express
was it?
I don't know what it's called. I know what the song is.
Dadgummit. Next week,
let's go
SummerSlam
to next week.
1999.
On the pay-per-view preview.
Exactly.
Pretty well.
It does roll right off the top.
But you finally come to thought of something after I thought of the other ones, the Ringside News and the American Dream countdowns. And,
I came up with the list. Well, WWE came up with the list because of the network, but hey, I stole it. So anyway, SummerSlam
It's not like
1999.
theirs.
Do what?
It's not like theirs.
It is not like theirs at all.
No.
The tagline is an out-of-body experience, ladies and gentlemen. With Stone Cold Steve Austin who is, I wonder if he's still the champion from that time period on.
Ooh,
Interesting. He is the WWF champion. He's taking on Mankind and Triple H, who's with China in a triple threat match for the championship with Jesse, the Governor Ventura, as the special guest referee.
That'd be a long time to hold the belt.
Probably
I
wasn't.
need it. No,
Probably
I'm
wasn't.
playing.
Mr. Conspiracy Theory himself will be the special guest referee.
Yes.
Yes. That is next week, right here.
On the pay-per-view
review.
preview. Oh, was it review?
How's it a preview? It already happened.
Pay-per-view review.
Pay-per-view review, because it's a review. It already happened. Preview is before it happens.
We're previewing again.
We're not previewing, we're reviewing.
Okay.
You jerk.
I'm going to write it down so I don't forget it.
Review.
You sign us out here for part 3.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been SummerSlam Pay-Per-View Review. I am Justin Carter, and that guy is, say your name,
Mike Hogan.
and this has been part 2.
Is it rewind? No, review.
Wow, you're having a hard time. This has been part 2, episode 65 for Top Rope Reality on the YouTube, and we'll see you for American Dream Countdown, if you will, just in a few clicks.
Okay, well, no teaser.
No teasers.
Teaser. You have to come back to see all the
You
countdowns.
will, because I've got to leave soon. So, hey-o!